Hello everyone. How you doing?
Hey, howdy.
Howdy. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just chilling, vibing. I have the whole day off today, so I'm able to relax after this. Get to enjoy a day off. I don't know how much you work. I don't even know if you work outside of this, but like I work like 47 hours a week plus this. So whenever I have a day off, I'm like, yes, finally time off, yay. So
no,
nice.
I get you. I 40-hour work week as well, working in an Asian bakery. So
Asian bakery, wow. That actually sounds dope. Dude, I want bread. I want Asian bread.
Yeah.
Can I have Asian bread?
I mean, I got you.
You got me? Dude,
I got you.
Dude, I'm done. Dude, this is like the best connections I had since starting this show. Like I get Asian bakery stuff. Dude, this is great. This made it all worth it. All the years of me VTuber interviewing, I now get Asian bread.
All about that bread, man.
It's all about that bread. All that bakery, right? 100%. Someone in chat did mention something about a what it was, like a butt. Something about
no,
butt.
we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about butts. No butts.
We don't talk about the butt secret. There's no butt secret.
No butt secret. Okay, no butt secret.
There's no butt secret.
Because we were just talking about cake just a second ago, and now you're talking about no butts.
Different kind of cake.
Okay. Just want to make sure. When someone says they work at a bakery, I'm just kind of like,
no,
what's this
it's
butt
a legit
secrets?
Bakery. They're just. We're not talking about butt secrets. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay,
I should have told y'all I was here.
Your chat is just exposing you guys. It's exposing you.
Yeah, they like that.
They like to expose you guys. I love it. Well, hello everyone. This is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host each and every week where we get to know a brand new VTuber. This week we have a very lovely, very jamming, very gluey kind of VTuber. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
I'll just do my raid thing. Hey, howdy, hey guys. I'm Octo. It's nice to meet you. How you doing? How you been? How have you been being? Yeah, I play variety games. Lately, I have been addicted to Mecha Break, and usually we do Warframe and Overwatch and first-person shooters, and mostly just yap.
We like the
yap.
A
lot of yapping.
Yeah,
a lot of yapping.
We love the yaps.
Shut up.
Nah, it's perfect for the show. It's perfect. I love it. And we want more of the yaps. All the yaps. Just keep on yapping. Keep on yapping. Someone's trying to put slow internet ability affected. Well, you know what?
Oh yeah, honey.
You know what?
I had a power outage issue.
I know, right? It's like you know what? Funny thing you mentioned that, because that's just a normal debuff that's in all my streams. So there's no ability that needs to be activated. That just happens. Happens where I live. So scuff for VTubers? What? Nah, you don't need to use an ability for that. That is automatically implied already there.
I'm pretty sure that's just a generic skill trait.
Yep. A generic skill trait just added to it. You don't have to activate. I activate slow internet. It's like, that's already been activated since we first started, so you don't have to worry. For those who never come to one of my shows before, this is a fun little VTuber talk show. We'll be asking 15 questions to a lovely guest here. We'll be asking questions like how they first got started, some fun facts about them, some upcoming events and projects, and of course we're going to dive into their model and the design that came from it. Sit back, relax, make sure you have some peanut butter and jam.
Hey, you leave my jam alone.
Okay, no, touch the jams. So just peanut butter sandwiches. We got a little jam, but no, this is a little bit.
Nutella.
Oh, yeah, Nutella's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Otto is one of the most wholesome, caring, kind person I know. It's a pleasure to mod for her. Oh, that's so adorable. Look at that. Look at that.
They try to make me awkward by being too nice to me. I'm not used. I don't do well with kindness.
Oh no. Well, guys, you know what that means? Be more kind to her. Just make her awkward. Make her blush. Make her turn from purple to red. Do it.
I'm pretty. I mean, I could go red if we want.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Otto is so Nam's Otto. Otto is so awesome. Yeah, Otto is best girl. No rebuttal. Exactly.
Okay,
yes.
All right.
Yes.
We're gonna be leaving. All right.
No, you have to stay.
Interview.
Look, this is my first time interviewing two guests at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we not only have the lovely lady right here, but we also have the most beautiful, handsomest little boy over there.
Little Jam.
Little Jam. Like, he's been pretty quiet right now. He's been a little shy, but
my little TTS pet.
I don't think
have a Mac.
Yeah, I don't think he's activated. So he's such a Chad. He can just sit off to the side and just chill there. He's totally good. You have to talk for both of you guys though. Jam.
He'll come through.
I don't think
like,
he will.
I am. Yeah, he's not gonna probably come through.
No
Discord.
worries. It's all good. It's all good.
I was gonna try.
Yeah, he'll just be the Chad that sits in silence. He doesn't need to talk. He'll do the talking for him, Paul. Jam is great. You'll go. Well, we're all here because of Jam. That's why I thought, because when the actual interview started, the reason why we took so long to get a thumbnail out is because we wanted to get Jam into it, but he was so freaking amazing on the actual thumbnail screen that I couldn't add him. I just couldn't. He ate up all the spotlight.
It was actually breaking the computer.
Yeah,
to be honest, we had like back and forth about it.
I know, right? It just couldn't work. We no matter how I put it on there, it just wouldn't capture the amazingness of Jam. So we just decided not to have him on there. We got the next best thing, which we got Otto right here. So that's also a really good plus. I like that. Really good plus.
Hi, Diz. Good morning.
No, there's no exclamation mark Kirby. You can't have him suck off people and all that kind of stuff. I know that meme, by the way. I know that meme. We don't have that activated here, so sorry about that.
Thanks.
What's even going on over here, bro? We're interviewing a weeb of the internet, is interviewing a hot anime girl. That's what we're doing. This is the life this is what you stumbled on the internet. Are you guys happy? You guys happy where you guys are watching? You guys are good? I hope you're proud of yourselves. This is where you got yourself into this Thursday morning. I hope you guys happy. She jumps out of the ceiling when she comes out. Do you jump out of the ceiling when you come out?
I mean,
is that how you got here? Is you jump? Oh,
but
wow,
it's not preferred.
Hi.
That's what I'm saying. It's not preferred.
She's sitting in my lap. Whoa. Whew.
I mean, some people like that.
Whew. Wow.
I should have programmed this.
Yeah. Whew.
I'll program it.
There's a lot of jam on me too. It's kind of sticky all over.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
People would pay for that.
Yeah, no, I think people I think I got like a free treatment. Oh my god. Jeez. Whew. I feel honored. God.
You have our sympathies. Come on.
Yeah,
Hi, good morning.
You have sympathies in view. I appreciate. But
Crab Octo. No, I'm not bringing out Crab Octo.
Crab Octo.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. What do you want to say?
No, I play Crab Champion sometimes, and then my Gremlin mode has a crab body that I put on.
Ooh.
It's real cursed. It's real cursed.
Maybe we'll check it out later in the stream. Maybe we'll check it out later. If you want to. I'll leave it on. The fact people pay for anything is insane to me. Yeah, no, why people pay for anything at all? Why don't we just not pay for things, And do we just not anymore? Just not pay for things? I'm pretty sure we'll get...
We're not talking about my wiener either.
What? What? First is the butt stuff. First is the butt stuff. Now the wiener stuff. What goes on in your chat?
Later.
You'll show me it later?
I can show you if you want.
Yeah, no,
I need consent first before I show off my wiener.
I think I need an adult. I need an adult. I don't know about this one.
Plus stream, right?
Yeah, sure.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, 100%. All right, well, let's get started with the first question of the night, what better way to start off a interview talk show than the first question that starts off your entire career in the first place? Why and when did you want to get into streaming?
So I started streaming shortly after I had my crotch spawn, because I actually had postpartum depression, which I don't usually talk about. So I kind of stopped talking and interacting with people in my real life. So I know it's kind of a trigger topic, but so I found Twitch because I got addicted to a game called Stardew Valley, which I'm sure you know. And I ran out of videos on YouTube to watch, so I started looking for other places, and that's where I came upon Twitch. And then I joined a small little community who is also addicted to Stardew Valley, and they encouraged me to start streaming, and now I play with mechas and jiggle physics. and I have tentacles. So there we go.
It sounds like it was a great journey then. Amazing. It went from me just want to run out of videos in YouTube, which that's a lot of videos in YouTube. If you run out of videos in YouTube, that's dedication.
I went
on
through a lot.
Stardew Valley, yeah. So to run out, just to go to Twitch to get like live content, and then you're able to make your own content because if people run out of content to watch, they just take it in their own hands. They did the Thanos, like, I'll do it myself kind of situation. And now you're a jiggly lady on the internet, just doing jiggle stuff, which we love. We love to see. I love it. Well, I'm sorry that it came from a very dark place, but I'm hoping you're a lot more happier now. And I'm thinking
way more happier.
I'm glad to hear that. I do love that about the VTubing like idea and space, that the fact that the internet is allowing people, and like VTubing and streaming is allowing people to kind of like go out of their way to try something they've always wanted to try, and they become happy from it. So I love it.
Yeah, I actually started as a flesh tuber. So
you were one of me?
The reason I was one of you.
Whoa.
No, I switched over because I dyed my hair green, so I couldn't use a green screen anymore. So
that's actually funny.
That's when I switched over.
Wow, that's like probably the most expensive thing you've ever done. It's like, oh man, I dyed my hair green. Now the green screen doesn't work on me. What should I do? Let me spend money on a model so that I can just not have to worry about that.
To be fair, I started as a PNG and I drew the PNG myself, so it was free at first. And then I got a pre-made model for VTubing after I got more into it. And then after about 3 months, that's when I started working on my own custom model.
Ooh, well, I like that. It's a good process. Some people think that they join in the VTubing streaming space, they have to get like the most bestest, awesomest model. But you pretty much proved it that you can get something pretty much bare minimum free and then gradually move up from that. And I think that's really cool.
No, I'm a huge advocate for going and looking for free things. Anything that you can not spend money on, I'm a huge advocate on.
I like that. Like that one chatter says, why pay for things? You don't need to pay.
Exactly.
You can't. Oh wait, what do you say? You can't forget that she made a community which is cozy and safe. Oh, look at this cozy, safe community.
I don't know if you could say cozy, Mew.
Oh, no more cozy. No cozy. Hey, yo, Face. Yes, hi, Nico. So for my community who are pretty noobs, I've been getting a lot of new people coming over to my community a little bit. I'm a hybrid streamer. So I stream as a flash cam streamer when I do these VTuber interviews, but I also have a VTuber model as well, as you saw probably in the Science Student screen. Yeah, it's really fun. I do both. I have fun doing both.
The design of your VTuber model.
Right? He's so cool. I love him so much. He's so cool. He's pretty much separate, lore-wise. He's separate, so I can talk to him in third person and be like, yeah, he's a really cool person. He's really awesome. He just totally doesn't threaten my life every single time that I take up his screen time. Nah, never.
I mean,
so good. Yeah.
I feel the same about Jam.
Jam, he takes up a lot of screen time. But he deserves it though. Look how cool he is. He's chilling. He's
he's just a little guy.
He's a little guy. He's amazing.
He's a little guy.
He's a little guy. Well, let's get to the next question. Next question for you, and that is more about your VTubing stuff. What do you like the most about being a VTuber content creator? How you like that more than your face cam stream?
The customizations. So I like to do a lot of stream interactions. I like to do a lot of I use Mix It Up Bot, and I like to do a lot of channel points. All my channel points are usually pretty cheap, and with most of them have higher cooldowns now, but most of them started out with really low cooldowns. I like the interactions. I like what I'm able to do with my model. I'm able to change and be who I want to be, and I don't have to be stuck to anything. So that's my favorite part.
I love it. And look, you can have green hair and not have to worry about this green screen.
Exactly.
Look at that. That's so perfect. I love that so much. It's so cool. So Viku, someone from my community, awesome person, actually just spinned the wheel, which I didn't actually mention to you, but we do have this little guy, a little spin the wheel model, where we actually can spin the wheel and a random question will pop up for you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let's get this started. It's a little bit different than what I usually have because apparently Google Chrome eats up way too much of my bandwidth, so now I can't use it as a third-party thing. So now we have to use the in-house engine, so it's not as cool as before, but I'm going to find something eventually. But for now, what's your favorite anime?
This changes. If we're going for the classics, I would say Naruto, because I grew up on that. That got me through a lot as a child, because I grew up in the South and it was hard to get anime, so like that's my classic. But if we're going for like newer stuff, I'm really addicted to My Dress Up Darling.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good
there's actually a character, like a background character that looks a lot like my model.
Oh,
So yeah, I had an artist draw my character in the outfit of that background character.
ooh, okay, I like that. That's nice. I bet you were
I'll send it to
surprised. You probably like had that like that meme, like, wait, look at that, you know, like.
Yeah, I actually, I had a few people from the community message me and they were like, "Why are you in an anime?" And I was like, "What?
What?
What do you mean?
What? Why am I in an
And
anime?
they sent
What do
me
you mean?
pictures.
That's awesome.
So I was like, "You're kidding! Not Dress Up Darling? That's crazy." So
That's really cool.
very
It's a
much
good
got it.
anime to do it. It's a good anime to do it. Cool, awesome. Did you want to drink some waters, because it looks like they did hydrate you?
yeah, I drank my Baja Blast. I saw it. Thank you for the hydrate.
I feel like you would drink Baja Blast. I feel like that would be your
Of
thing.
course.
Yeah,
That is my thing. It's part of my raid message.
Baja Blast. So yeah, you're right. You did.
Yeah.
You know what? Go for it. Great drink. I love it so much. I'm glad they finally took it away from, not took it away, but like allow other people to have it outside Taco Bell. Like,
Oh, same.
it's about time. Did Trick tell you about the couch? We don't talk about the couch.
Oh, kind of like we don't talk about my butt secret.
Yep,
I
no
think we
butt
should talk
secret.
about your couch.
No. Unless you talk
Oh,
about your.
we're gonna-
If you talk about your butt secret, then we talk about your couch.
All right, fine. That's fair. You know what? No couch.
No couch.
There's no couch.
Exactly. There's
Yeah,
no couch.
no couch.
You can't even see the couch with how much tentacles you have everywhere.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's what you said, that like you've been having issues with your content, like makers.
Yeah, for my editor. Yeah.
Editors. I
That's
can't
why we
see the
have to have a new
game.
hairstyle. Exactly. And I'm like, all right. So anything that I know is going to be made into a YouTube video will have my new hairstyle when it comes out.
Hey, there you go, guys.
I
Looking
don't
forward
have
to
a
it.
butt secret. Sorry. Oh.
Just like I don't have a couch secret.
Hi, Lazy.
No couch secret. We don't. With the couch, you can't even see the couch, by the way. But like the couch does not look familiar to anyone.
Now I want to see the couch. Should
Oh.
I? Should I?
Wait.
Should I?
Oh wait. No,
Should I?
whatever you think.
Should I?
No. Wait. Don't.
Should I?
This
I want to see the couch.
is no couch. This is nothing too crazy.
I know where that couch is from.
No. You do not know where that couch is from.
Anyway.
Anyway, let's go to the next question, shall we? You are a octopus VTuber, right?
Mm.
There's a lot of octopus VTubers out there, aren't there?
Yeah, there are. I actually like collecting them as friends. I'll see one and I'm like, ooh, piece of candy, you're mine now.
Oh my! I did that with like jester like VTubers, because like even though my VTuber model is a magician, he's not a jester. People mistaking him as a clown, so I've been collecting like jester and clown VTubers to come on my show and like follow them.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
That's always fun. And then you have something relatable.
Exactly.
So it's a deal.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And Vico is not actually a clown. There's no way my VTuber is a clown. Nothing you can do. Make him. No.
I mean, we could put a nose on it. I got you.
People do. People put nose on him all the time. They're trying to make a fool of him.
That's all right.
I know.
That's how you know they appreciate you.
True. I love Vikings. Great. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hi, Viking.
So the question I want to allude to is what do you bring to the VTube community to help you stand out?
Oh, I mean, besides tentacles.
Tentacles is good. I love the tentacles. I'm pretty sure most guys and ladies love the tentacles. But there's a lot of VTubers out there who also has tentacles.
I don't know. I would probably say the chaos.
Why do you have an emote of buzz stuff? What is this emote?
That's not my emote.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. That one's not mine. I
I
don't.
was gonna be like, I was like, I don't know.
I have
just-
feet. I have feet, but I don't have butt stuff.
I was 100% distracted. Continue. Sorry.
No, you're chilling. Yeah, I would definitely just say like the interactions. Like for me, when I play games, I know a lot of streamers focus on the games, which is okay. Like that's their kind of content. For me, chat takes priority. So I try not to do a lot of ranked or anything, even though I play a lot of first-person shooters, and it's more important for me to have like a positive vibe and chat interactions than it is for me to do well in a video game. So like whenever I do collabs or anything, I do warn people like, hey, I'm not going to be shutting up, and it's okay to talk over me, and I'm not going to do well in the game, so we're not, don't try and pull me into a ranked match, because I will derank you.
Well, good to know. Do not join League of Legends matches. Good job.
Oh no, for sure. League, I don't even have the attention span for League. They tried teaching me League. It did not go well. It did not go well.
I'm actually the exact same way. I cannot play competitive games at all while streaming because I like to give attention to my chatters. The chatters are freaking amazing. Chat, you guys are the MVPs. You're the reasons why we do the things we do. So I want to give you as much attention as possible. So I just can't play competitive games because I can't focus on two things at once. My ADHD doesn't allow me to do that. I wish I could.
You would love the stream.
No, it's a good stream. It's a good stream, I bet. Of course I am. He's talking to me, y'all, because I'm the best. Oh, of course, Viku. Oh, of course you are. You're the best one. But yeah, no. I distract the bugs and Helldivers while Otto calls in orbital strikes on my exact position. Why are you dropping
that only
Ultra
happened like 6 times. Okay.
6? One's too many. What?
It wasn't on purpose, all right? He just
You said
happened to walk
6
in front
times.
of where just so happens to walk in front of where I'm aiming things. You know, it's fine. It's
Okay, that totally happens often. Totally. Hello, JP. It's good to see you. I'm not allowed to talk about tentacles anymore. I got in trouble in the raid with a raid message. Oh, no tentacle talks. Oh, no tentacle talks. Watch out with the tentacle talks. I got you. And I love how like the Honey Wax was saying butt stuff, and then he explained that is Project Melody's emote, and now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Like, you know what? Fair. I signed a waiver. I knew what I signed up for. No, good job. Yeah, I know. But yeah, one thing I wanted to mention. I mentioned this before stream, but I have interviewed a couple different like streamers who have like this like squid or octopus theme, and a lot of people have the issue of comparing a lot of octopus designs of anime kind of style characters to be very Splatoon like. And some people lean into that because they're huge into Splatoon, and some people want to get away from that because they don't want to be associated with Splatoon, especially if they make a little bit more 18 plus content, and Splatoon is a kid-rated game. So a lot of times you usually see that kind of thing. The one thing that I love about your design is that it doesn't really give me Splatoon vibes. Like, obviously there's some Splatoon elements because it's an anime octopus character, but I really like the way it's designed to make it so that it kind of stands out from that kind of like generic design that a lot of people go for when they do these kind of like Splatoon lookalikes. And I wanted to say that, have you been getting these kind of like reactions to a lot of people, or do you still get a lot of Splatoon fans coming in? It's like, you must be from Splatoon or something like that.
Yeah, no, I don't actually get asked that question very often. Probably maybe like once a month if I am playing something kind of cozy, but I tend to not play cozy games. They just don't hold my attention. I have played Splatoon on stream before, but not even anyone during those streams would relate my character necessarily, besides the fact that I have tentacles. So not really, which I'm very happy with my design. My model parents did a very good job in making sure that just because there are other octopus, like, I am different and I look different. And I think that's also why, like, when they sent me the rough draft originally, when they went more of a painterly style at first, when they showed me the design concept from what we were talking about, and it looked more gummy, and I was like, let's go with that, because that's definitely not something I've seen anyone do.
Which is true. I like uniqueness. I like the gumminess. It looks really cool, and I just wanted to highlight that because this is a really cool design, and I like how you like have the gooey gummy kind of style to it. It's really nice. Very fluey, very bouncy. Like,
thank you.
Of course. Apparently, it's a question that I have to ask you. How do you make an octopus laugh?
You know, that question's actually on my kids' billboard at school right
Really?
now, and the answer's tentacles.
Tentacles.
Yeah, like it's literally on the billboard because they do a monthly question, like a joke question, and it's actually that question. So
Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, well, can I give you a dad joke that your
please.
kid can put onto the board, and I want all the kids to laugh from it?
sure, what
Okay,
is it?
okay.
I'll write it down even.
Hey, write this down. Yeah, but Viku knows what it is. Did you hear what happened to the circus fire?
The circus fire? What happened to the circus fire?
It was intense.
You need the drums.
I love it. So good. So good. It's so amazing. I love it so much. So good. Sorry,
Dad
I'm
jokes.
getting to the age of the dad jokes that started to age like fine wine.
No, you're good.
So they're
Jam
so
actually does
good.
dad
I
jokes.
love it.
So
Dad jam. We need to hear more jam. We need more dad jokes. We need more dad jokes. I love it. We already heard the drums when we saw the couch. Ba-doom-tsh. See how it is. What about the button accident in Warframe? There's a button accident.
hey, that's not an accident. I pressed that button on purpose. Okay.
Oh, so it wasn't an accident. There you go. That solves that issue right there. Honestly, what a couple of war crimes committed against friends. Water in the bridge. Exactly. Love it. Well, next question for you, and that is any games you're looking forward to streaming later this year, or just projects that you have in the making that you're really looking forward to talking about?
Not necessarily games specifically. I am notorious for not checking to see what comes out, and then people are like, "Ew, hey, this game's coming out. You want to play?" And I'm like, "Oh, sure." As for projects, mostly just my new model outfit and my model hair. So that'll be coming hopefully by December, as long as everything goes to plan. And for that, hopefully it'll be out for my birthday. And if it is, we'll do like a 24-hour stream. And then otherwise, I don't have anything specific planned. I try not to plan things too far in advance, just because having a crotch spawn really does come first. So anything in my life can be changed at any second. So trying to do big events is difficult.
Makes sense. You know, things do happen in life, and that's why we have to be flexible in that kind of situations. You know, literally, we were about to like start not that long ago, and then power
went out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So luckily,
Exactly.
luckily, the whole day off, so we had the whole day to relax and chill while the power went on. So if you just see her just go and it's gone, let's blame the gardeners outside the apartment complex.
They hit like a box or something. I don't know. They fixed it, but still, I don't know how well they fixed it. So
yeah,
we'll find out.
We'll see what happens. New Digimon game coming out looks cool. Oh, I see. I'm looking forward to the new Silent Hill game that just came out today. That's gonna be sick. I'm looking forward to that. I know if you play horror games, but that's a cool game to play. They're right.
Which one?
It's called Silent Hill F.
Oh yeah. No, my friend Ludes is wanting me to play that.
Ooh.
I'm not much into horror. I'm a baby. I'm sensitive. I scream a lot. They call it the seagull because my editor put a seagull on top of me when I scream. So
I want to see that. I want to see the seagull. It's
on YouTube.
Well, hey, if it makes you feel better, obviously this is gonna make you feel better. It was banned in Australia because of how scary it was. So I feel you're perfect for it. Yeah. Well, technically, so it was banned in Australia because of child torture.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to streaming it. This sounds like a great game. No, I'm joking. That's a messed up comment. She'll get scared and ink herself. We don't want you to ink yourself. No inking. Yeah, especially don't ink yourself on my couch. There's already enough liquids on that thing.
Couch. It's pleather. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right. It wipes off.
It does wipe off. You have no idea how many times I've cleaned that couch.
Yeah. I can still see some spots, but it's okay. I can help you later.
Okay. I appreciate it. You probably know some good like remedies to get rid of certain kind of
wax off. Yeah, oh yeah, I got you.
Awesome. I'm good. Thank you. Next, let's talk about your community, your fans, your chatters, the amazing people, the MVPs of our streams. let's talk about some cool things with them. Do you host any community nights, or do you do anything with your fans?
I don't have anything necessarily community night wise. Pretty much any of my games that are multiplayer, if I don't have people pre-signed up for slots, the community is always more than welcome to join. So like Warframe, anytime I have like one guy, his name is actually Couch, who plays with me, who tries to teach me the game because my attention span won't let me memorize the game for some reason. But like there's 4-player slots for that, so that's 2 of us, and then usually we'll rotate for chat who gets the other 2. And then in Overwatch, whenever we used to play that, just whenever I used to do queue nights, when there would be a lot of people who wanted to play, but since I haven't been playing Overwatch as much, it hasn't been much for that. But since Mecha Break's been out, I've been playing a lot of Mecha Break, and a lot of the community members play with me for that.
Nice, I like that. Okay, it makes sense. That's really cool. I like that you have the queue of like people just jump in whenever they can. Because that just makes this a little more accessible for that kind of situation, and allows people to join in whenever they're available. So that's really nice. Very flexible. Otto would play Overwatch with me every Saturday. It helped me get through a very dark time in my life. Aww, that's so nice. Does that feel great to be like an inspiration to other people's happiness, especially when you came from a dark place yourself and this helped you get to that level? It's nice to give back to that kind of situation, you know?
It does. And they're too sweet to me, and it makes me feel weird about it. So I love you, Obi, but
It's so adorable. I love it. So good.
Hi, Alice.
Hi, my favorite streamer is getting interviewed. Send some love to Octo from me. I'll send all the love. So much love. Don't know how to do it. I've been terrible at it all these years, but I think you send it this way.
I felt it. Sorry.
I got you. Felt it? Okay.
I got it.
Trying to push it over there as much as possible. I just can't. Yeah, as long as you feel it, that's good. That's good. I'll try my best. It was Alice. Is Alice's love. So like, there's a lot of it. So I try to push it as much as possible. Okay. Hi, Next. It's great to see you. That's actually a slime VTuber who I interviewed not long ago. From you, a beautiful model. Super nice. I feel like you guys would get along because you guys both have slimy stuff.
Get our slimes mixed.
I was gonna say that.
Wait, are you 18 plus?
Yeah, we are 18 plus, but I'm just saying, it's like, well, like, that's next to the consent of your slimes mixing up with each other, but consent on that kind of stuff. But yeah, Otto's getting loot again. She's getting loot again.
Hey, leave me. Hey, not my fault. All right.
If it happens, it happens. We may mix. I allow this. Okay, well there you go. Next, we'll mix with you. You guys are consenting your mixing of the liquids. That is really can take it out of context so many different ways, really badly. So I'll probably watch out what I say. Getting. Well, Otto's now has new art ideas. All the new art ideas. I'm pretty sure you get a lot of new art ideas. It's like every stream you probably come up with something, right?
Yeah, I have a list. I have an ongoing list.
List. Wow. Well, it'd be cool to see some more of your art. And then if you see Next design or model, you'll definitely come up with some really good art. She has a beautiful design. So cool.
Not stalking right now.
Stalk her. She's so cool. If you guys haven't met her yet, Next is an awesome person. She's really cool. It's very sweet too. Very sweet. She has this like slapping on the screen, like redeem, where she like slaps on the screen. It looks like she slaps on the screen. I love it, but also puts weird feelings in my head that I probably shouldn't talk about live.
I mean, that's probably the point of it.
Yeah, but I can't admit that kind of stuff. I can't admit that. It's one of those kind of things like,
I won't tell anybody. It's just everybody that's gonna see this. It's all right.
No one's watching this, right? This is all recording. Totally not streaming this, right, guys? I made sure I hit record, not stream. Right?
Totally.
Okay, yeah, we're all recording. You guys all recorded messages, right? This is AI bots that's just been talking to us, you know. There's nothing actually streaming going on. This is not live. This is not going live, right, guys? Right? No.
Getting. Oh wait.
Getting it. Next question. Let's actually get into the one thing I've been meaning to talk to you about since I first laid eyes on you, and that's your design of your model. What's the thoughts that went into it?
So my original design was a pre-made model, right? So it had tentacles. I I mean, I have it. It's just it's not really as Twitch TOS as it used to be, so I don't want to pull her out. The whole VTuber hips kind of situation.
Them hips, the hips. They do
hips.
ban. They do
How
ban
dare
the
we have
hips.
hips.
I know why. Why you guys have hips, guys?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah. So I kind of stuck with the Dumbo Octopus vibe from her because she had the Dumbo Octopus. So my ears are actually in relation to her still.
Oh.
But everything else is kind of something that I kind of created besides the jelly part itself, which is what came from my model parents when they sent me the sketch, as I referenced before. I wanted really long tentacles. I haven't seen too many tentacle VTubers with really long tentacles. Most of them are pretty short or cut off at the shoulders. So I wanted something really big and different. And I think I achieved that.
You have achieved that, and I think we know why that you usually don't want them too big.
Yeah, now we do. But it's all right. My next one will have like space buns, and then the tentacles will still come down. So it's still different enough to where I feel like it's not as common of a hairstyle that you're gonna see on other tentacle VTubers, which I think is very, very unique that I'm excited about. I'm also excited about the new outfit, but this outfit here, like all the little details, like the octopus on the necklace, the fish on my necklace, and then there's like even a fish, and there's bubbles and stuff in my jacket. Like it was all working with my model parents, going back and forth on what we liked and what we didn't like. And like the tattoos that I have on my arm and my leg, I have tattoos in real life, so I wanted to make sure that my model had tattoos. Just something, you know, just trying to bring myself into it as much as possible as well. Yeah.
I like it. Okay. We do have the grippers. Guys, don't worry, guys. We do have the grippers.
Grippers.
Okay, well, that's really cool. So I'm guessing you're a very aquatic, like loving kind of person. You really like the water and sea.
Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
Like, I like water, but I don't really know how to swim.
What?
I don't like sand. I'm terrified of deep ocean. But I like the creatures there. So
okay. She likes,
yeah.
Wow, Tempest. She calls it out. She calls it as she says it. She calls it as she's a. I love it. Well, okay. Well, that's interesting.
Wet.
There you go. Like getting the wet. It's just not the kind of wet we think about.
I don't like drowning.
Yeah, you don't like drowning.
Is that right?
Yeah. That's the joke we made. She's octopus that can't swim.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Don't ask me why I'm still awake. Why are you awake, Tempest? Why are you awake? Why are you
awake?
Why are you doing?
Bedtime.
It's bedtime. It's supposed to be bedtime for you, man. Bedtime. But anywho's it's yeah, no. So you like the aquatic animals, but you just don't like the aquatic.
Yeah. Like I'm not a big beach person, believe it or not. Sand is my worst enemy. A lot of the creatures I have a healthy, respectful fear of, but I do love them. So I don't actually tend to go to the beach very often. So yeah, a lot of people assume that I'm really into the ocean. I am not. I also don't know how to swim, so don't drown. I will let you drown. I cannot help you. I can throw a life raft, but that's about it.
Well, good to know. If I ever find myself swimming next to you, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, just I will latch on for dear life.
Oh, I can see all the suction cups.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, no, it's too heavy. And you're like, I can't swim. No, I can see it. Well, no worries. I guess with the tattoos of like the tentacles going around you, it was just because you just love the theme then.
Yeah, I really love octopi. I think they're really cool. Like I've always I think my original username was Universal Octopus, which I've had since like Tumblr. So
good old days of Tumblr.
A long time. I have always had like an attraction to them. So
nice. She's always loved the tentacles.
Always loved a tentacle. What can I say?
I used to have a friend that hated sand. He would say it was rough and coarse. Gets everywhere. I wonder who that is.
True facts.
Love it. Cool. Awesome. Well, let's check out some of the cool like toggles or emotes that you have for your design.
All right. Okay, so my regular toggles that are on my model.
Oh, I love that one. The cat mouth. Oh, nice little. The blush. I don't know what that one is, but it looks evil.
I
That's
can
cool.
toggle my jacket on and off.
Yay.
Yeah, that's my basic ones that I don't have programmed.
Oh.
And then like ones that like I've done myself are like all my hair colors. And then there's
You
different
froze for a
things that we
second.
use for.
You froze for a second.
Oh, it's probably on my toggles going back and forth. Oh,
She's camouflage, guys. She's camouflage. There she is.
it's. Am I back? Okay.
Yeah.
It's because I hit all my toggles at the same time.
Oh, that's probably
Guaranteed.
why.
Yeah. But yeah. So besides the ones that I do myself, those are the ones that are programmed. And then I have different models that will rotate through, like my wiener and my gremlin model and all those.
All right. For the first time ever, I Twitch, don't get mad at me on this. Don't get mad at me on this. Show me
You
the
wanna see my
wiener.
wiener?
Let's see
wanna see
it.
my
Let's see it. Let's see it.
All right, hold on. It's gonna be big. All right, don't get scared.
All right. I've never seen one this big before, so I know.
Yeah, you probably haven't.
No, I haven't. No. Oh my
You
god,
loaded in?
it's massive.
I told you, it's a big ween. Huge ween.
So much ween. So much ween.
This is the biggest ween. She pulled her ween out.
She pulled it. She pulled it.
Here, wait. Let me see. Can I get on the couch?
Yep. There you go.
I'm close enough. That's all right.
Yeah, it works
and then
perfect.
this one itself has toggles.
Of course, of course. You have the tattoos, you have the cheese. There's a chili dog. It's a chili dog.
Yeah. Got ketchup, mustard, relish. I could cry.
Avert your eyes. No, you have to keep watching. Goddess Ladybug, you must watch.
I got
Witness
it.
Witness the
ween's
wiener. Witness the weens.
My ween's out.
Witness the weens. Drooling. That couch is used to weens sitting on it.
True facts. True facts.
I want to
that's
say
my
you're
ween.
wrong, but you're not. Unfortunately. Hi, Octo.
I got it.
Perfect size too. I know, right? If it's
Yeah, I got
perfectly
you.
on the couch, it's almost like it's
Yeah.
made for that.
But I have the hot dog. I have a gremlin mode. I have like a scrungle. I have a like a timbra. I have a whole bunch of different little meme guys. I love my little memes.
I love the memes. I love the memes. Did you want to show off anything else?
I mean, I can.
Yeah, go for it. Show them the daddy mode. There's a daddy mode. It's a daddy mode. It's a daddy.
My daddy mode. You want my daddy mode out?
It's a daddy mode.
Daddy mode's on my regular model. I
Oh,
can
okay.
do that in a minute.
I love this
one's a
one.
scrungle. It
The
just,
Shrungles are great. The show shaky. They're so amazing. I love the Shrungles.
The butter one is just my model, but butter.
Oh. There
She'll
might
slowly
there
load
must be a
in.
VR chat. Must be a VR
Yeah.
chat. Yeah. I've seen the VR chat. No milk again today. No milk again. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I left it at home. I brought you Dr. Pepper though. Mountain Dew. Which one you want?
Get the Dr. Pepper. There you go. Oh yeah, it's a tempura with your Mountain Dew. Ah, I love it. That's so cool.
And then this one has their own toggles.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's a good
then
one.
my gremlin might be automatically with the crab, so I apologize in advance if my crab's out.
Oh,
It's
crab's
not.
out.
I'm just
Crab's out.
armless. All right, hold on.
Just bring
I can
out the
show you
crabs.
crab if you want to see
Bring
the
out
crab.
the crabs.
I do have to warn you.
to.
My crab will have a gun.
I'm not stinky. Definitely not.
But this is
Ah!
this is my crab.
The crab. Guys, the crab. The crab. Don't worry. If we attack it on his back, it will do massive damage. Ah! Oh no.
Yeah. So
Being stuck
this is
up.
my crab model.
I'm in
the-
danger.
I like to just float on the ceilings during this.
Yep, yep.
My crab, 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 crab. And then I have like a crab redeem. And then we'll like shuffle, go. And
Just do
then,
the
like,
crab
shuffle through the
dance. You
screen.
need to do the crab dance. The crab rave dance.
Yeah.
Be it. Hello, Thick Link. I'm not the stinky. No stinky. I do smell a little jam, and now I smell a little bit of crabby.
But yeah, so that's that's most of those. Dad mode is just a toggle that I have. but it also does like this weird thing.
Oh.
I have to fix it. Yeah, it like does this weird. There we go. I still have to fix it.
I love
daddy mode.
I love the mustache from SpongeBob's on there.
Oh,
Just make sure you're a man. Yeah, it makes you a man.
When the toggle goes off, it sings a SpongeBob song. But now that we're men.
Now that we're men.
Yeah.
I love it. And then of course you brought home the milk.
Yeah, I gotta bring the buttermilk.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, freshly made, actually.
Ooh, freshly.
Believe it or not. Yeah. Don't think about it too hard.
Okay. Oh. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. That feeling when you ask a girl and she tells you she has crabs, but then it puts out a gun. Yeah, I know. You gotta watch out for that. That happens so many more times you thought it would happen. You'd be surprised. It happens. Daddy mode, Dad, welcome home. Welcome home. I love it. All right, cool, awesome. Now, with that design, with all the cool things you showed off, my favorite question to ask afterwards is, what is your favorite part about your own design?
My ears.
It does. You said that it kind of referenced an old model you have where you had like the Dumbo kind of ears.
Yeah, so the old model did have like the little Dumbo octopus vibe. The ears didn't move as much as this one. This one, I made sure that they, like when I was talking to the rigger, that they moved a lot with my expressions. So they're my favorite part.
I love them. They're adorable. They're very cool, and they do still fit the octopus kind of vibe to it too. So it looks really nice.
Thank you.
Of course. I love it. Is it just like do things ever come out of it, like inkling?
No, that would be a good idea though.
They're cool. Maybe you can have like bubbles like squirt out of it, because like technically like isn't what the design of it is to like propel like air like propulse you through water, so it'd be cool to see like bubbles come out of it or something.
That would be so cute.
Yeah, so cute. Bean is watching Vtuber. We love the beans. The ears make it
their crotch spawn.
The beans the what?
Their crotch spawn.
The crotch spawn.
Yeah, their child. Their crotch spawn.
Ah, just want to make sure. Never heard it called a crotch spawn before.
Yeah.
Good to know. I'll have to write that down. I will go up to people and say, hey, is that your crotch spawn?
Nice crotch spawn.
Nice crotch spawn. That'd be crazy.
It's a spawn point.
Spawn point, yes. And then when one goes away, you're like, cool, I need to do another respawn. Want to help me with that? No. Crotch goblin. Whoa. Goblin. No. Okay. It puts a whole new word into that. The ears make it look like a Otto Kitty as a cat girl stain. I love that. Yeah, you kind of have little cat ears kind of do it. Especially when you do your like cat mouth with it.
Yeah, there was actually like when I first debuted this model, somebody thought that I was a cat. So there's like a little meme. So I have like art of my model as like a cat, and it's like I'm not a cat. Like,
not a cat.
So
not a cat.
it's kind of like a little meme thing that we do now.
I love the meme. So it'd be good to see you with cat ears now. We need to put cat ears on and a tail and anything like that.
So it's a deal.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Cool, awesome. I like it. The ears are the best part. I like that ears. So. Otto cat girl, almost the same. Obviously, octopus and cat girl. Yeah, 100%. You're like pretty much a catfish, but with tentacles in a way. That's how I
that would actually be a good idea for a VTuber.
Yes, right.
Catfish. There probably is one.
There's
I
technically
probably just
one.
don't know it.
Like, I don't think she admits it that she is, but I'm pretty sure she's technically a catfish. And she's pretty new on the YouTube world. She used to be a shark, and now she's a catfish, I think.
Are you talking about the... Oh, man. Oh, Anon's gonna be so mad at me.
Oh, no. Do you not know? Do you not know who this famous...
No, I know who it is. I just can't remember her name now. Gara.
No? Gara? You mean like from Naruto, Gara? Is Gara a shark VTuber now? Can we see art of Gara as a shark VTuber? Can we see that?
How do you pronounce it?
The Gura is Gura. Gura.
Man, freaking Anon's gonna kill me. Hi, Vortex.
Otto. Don't tell Anon. Don't tell Anon. Talking and I wasn't
Nobody's
following,
telling
I'm
wrong.
ashamed of myself. You're totally good, guys. You're totally good. I love it. I
No,
love
I
it.
actually just recently started learning about a lot of the bigger VTubers.
Oh.
One of my mods, Anon, is really into like Hololive, so he's been slowly teaching me everybody. I wasn't really into the VTuber sphere besides like just people in the community that I personally knew. So like everyone who's like all the big ones, I don't really know too many big ones until now. Like I think this last year I just learned who Iron Mouse was. So
Oh wow. Well, she's a
yeah,
huge inspiration to a lot of people. So.
a ton of people. Like I love her stuff. I watch it now, but like it took me so long to know.
Which is really cool. Like it shows that you don't have to get into the VTuber space to know about like the bigger VTube content creators. You can just get into it because you just want to try it out. I like that because there's a lot of people who come on my show who are just hugely inspired by bigger VTuber content creators, and they either want to become just like them or they just want to like kind of support them in a way. So whenever I see people who are like, I actually am pretty new to the bigger scenes of the VTuber space, it's kind of cool to see people that been in your shoes who moved up in those kind of worlds. So, yeah. By the way, she's not Gura anymore. She's now Saba.
Yeah.
So that's her
Saba
new
now.
model. And Saba is like a catfish kind of thing. So it works out.
All I know is I see her on Twitter.
She's on Twitter a lot. She's on Twitter a lot.
Yeah, I see I see updates on Twitter. That's about all I know.
I Am Mouse and Gura shares #1 place in inspiring others to start VTubing. That and Zentreya. I've been getting a lot of VTubers who are inspired by Zentreya. It's one of them too. So definitely makes sense. Honestly, I cried too for Gura's graduation. It was a touching one. When are we getting a VTuber battle shonen? I know. Wait, we need a VTuber battle. Like, there's already a card game apparently.
Yeah, there's a few card games. I know Waifu Wares just came out with one too.
Yeah, it'd be a dream of mine to become a card, be on a card. That'd be great. I'll be like a trickster card. It changes up
That'd be
like the
perfect.
field. Yeah, like does opposite. It takes whatever card that's being thrown at them and does a opposite effect or something. That'd be kind of cool to do. But anyway, let's get into the next question of the day, which is your lore and backstory. What is your lore and backstory?
I actually don't have much. And whenever anybody asks, I just say that Daddy Cthulhu just kind of found a Dumbo octopus in the ocean and did not safe for work stuff, and that's how I'm here, and that's my whole lore. And he took me away from the ocean, and that's why I don't know how to swim. That's about all I got.
You know what? That's probably better lore than most people I've heard. So I think it's perfect. It's great. Awesome. No, you know, Daddy Cthulhu, you know, he's a busy guy, and sometimes he just needs to get his rocks off. And if something looks interesting to him, then he just has to get it done. Would you ever tell Daddy Cthulhu no?
I mean, I would have to, but that's just because it's Daddy.
Yeah, you have to tell Daddy no. Yeah, tell him
Yeah,
Daddy.
you have to. You can't make your dad's life easy. That's not
It's
my job.
It's not your job. Exactly. Hi, Riz. It's great to see you. I'm just so glad so many VTubers are getting away from the toxic management and go into themselves. I agree with that.
There's so many indie.
I think back in the day, communities have been so like looking forward to like joining a corporate, and I think it shows that even some of the biggest content creators out there are now fed up with corporate, and and here's the thing with the corporate having the entire money-based system based off of talent, you can't really like put them on all like your like pieces onto them, because if you do that, as soon as they leave or something bad happens to them, your entire income is gone, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, say if you ran a bakery. Okay, let's put you as a comparison. Say you run a bakery and your most hottest item was like this like melon bread, okay? And you sell the bread, it makes so much more profit than any of the things you have in your shop. But then something out of nowhere, don't know why, melon bread is now considered as like a very like taboo thing, and now it's now seen as something that if anyone even sees it, it's like considered as like a really negative stereotype or something. So you have to remove that from your bakery, but then now your sales plummet because you put all your efforts into this one item, and now you might have to go bankrupt. It's kind of the same thing with being a content creator and being a company that's all about making profit off your content creators. If your content creator either gives up, goes away, or has something controversial happen to them, you have to lead. That has to be taken out of your like algorithm, not algorithm, but like your like pretty much your field of like making income off of. And when that happens, pretty much not really a company anymore. When you lose all of those kind of things. So when
they all leave at one time.
Exactly, it's because of a decision that the company made. So I'm glad that they are going away from the corporate side of things, and I'm also very glad that a lot of VTubers are kind of like not looking up to joining corporate anymore. Now they just want to be a better indie content creator themselves, you know, because a lot of people, I have been told many times that they want to get to be noticed from a company so that they can start becoming an actual streamer. But now they don't want to join those companies, and now they just want to better themselves as the individual streamer so that they can actually get up to that level. And I like that. That's a good idea. You know, better yourself instead of trying to rely on a company to like take care of it for you.
Exactly.
I like it. It's really good. It's really good. Corporate just want them as money maker machines, and it turns out fun and entertaining out of doing what you enjoy doing. Well, because like I said, it makes sense they would do what they did. Like it makes sense that like, hey, these people make money, let's manage them and make money off of them. And it usually is supposed to be like a symbiotic relationship, you know. You need a manager to kind of set up appointments and like get like production going and marketing done, and they just want to just continue streaming and just doing kind of stuff. So it's supposed to be like kind of like an equal kind of like business kind of thing, you know? Like I'm pretty sure you can agree that you have had some stressful situations where you want to plan for things or you want to get things set up, but you don't have time to do it. So having exactly. So you have a manager to help you out with those kind of things. But I feel like when they start taking all the money that you're making and not giving it back, it's usually when the relationships usually starts to end, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense on that kind of stuff. But hey, we're not gonna go into too much detail on that stuff. We were talking about the lore and talk about Auto Daddy of Cthulhu making kids, and we went from V-Shoujo conflict. So we'll go away from that kind of stuff. We'll go away from that.
Yeah, this is how we get yapping.
We get yapping. We be yapping. Like I'm a yapper too.
Yapping.
Yeah, I'm a yapper too. So you have to stop me when I'm yapping too much. You gotta stop me.
No, you're chilling.
I love it. I love the chill. We do have another spin the wheel, so let's get another spin the wheel going. See how this one goes. I have to do it this way. I need it. If you guys.
Kai's not my manager.
Kai? What about Mr. Kai?
That's my partner.
Oh,
he's not my manager. He's a streamer too.
Oh, so he has his own things to do. He has his own things.
He's got his own stuff.
Yeah, his own stuff. Sorry for going off topic. You totally agree. This is great. I always love seeing it. Cool. So, who is your Oshi? Now, we talked about a little bit that you don't really have, like, you just got into the sphere of those kind of stuff. Yeah. So I am kind of curious how you actually, like, have anyone to look up to.
I didn't really know when Oshi was until someone called me an Oshi. And then I had to look up what that meant.
You thought they were, like, calling you something mean? Like,
I thought it was something to do with sushi. I thought it was a sushi comment.
I could be a sushi roll, you know.
I'd be like, hey, you can't eat me, and they were like, that's not what that means, and I was like, oh. So yeah, I don't really know. Like, I look up to a lot of my friends that I see as VTubers who seem, just because I mean they seem that they have things together doesn't mean that they do, but like the way that they interact, I really look up to. Like one of the people that I've been watching a lot recently is Maisie Corgi.
Oh.
And she really inspires me because she's just really funny and she's really positive all the time and she's really good at interacting with chat. And so, probably her. I really love watching her content. I'm a big lurker over there, but I do love her. So
Aww.
I would probably go with Maisie.
Maisie sounds amazing, so that's really good. They called you Yoshi? I know, right? Can you believe people call her Yoshis? Like, she doesn't even look like a Yoshi. I don't know why.
I don't even play Mario. I'm bad at platformers.
Exactly. So why would people call them Yoshi? It's weird. And don't worry about the misdirect. Like I said, I don't mind going off topic. I think it's really good. But at the end of everything, we have to pull everyone back to the original reason why we have here, which we are talking about Octo over here. So whenever we get off topic, we usually have to go back to the original source of our talk, which is this lovely lady right here. So that's why. Imagine positivity. Exactly. Positivity. All the positivity. But I think it's really good. I think Otto's closest thing to an O, she's either Alu or Kai. Is that true?
So Kai's my partner, and then Alu, I call her my wife. So I'm really close with them.
Oh,
I
nice.
love them.
I love them. I love them too. I think that's so cool. Awesome. Well, they sound like really awesome people too. I kind of watch 2 streams right now. Oh, watch all the streams. Support all the people. Support all the people. It's totally good. It's totally good. We all love the lurkers. We love the lurkers. The lurkers are great. But yeah, no, I think that's just really cool. But like you said, it's kind of nice to like have someone to look up to. And I think that's always good to have. So it's always nice. Yeah, I keep seeing her talk about Alu, and then she's talking about me before, realizing it's not the fact me. What?
Yeah. That's the hard thing about everyone having, like, not everyone, but like when people have similar names. Like, I think there's like 4 people in my chat with the name Shadow.
Oh yeah,
So
there's so many shadows.
I try, but sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, it's always good. So you try your best. Have
a good day, Papito.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Be careful with your forklift.
What?
He's forklift certified.
Oh, cool.
I made him a card for it and everything.
Oh, nice. Well, hey, I'm glad you're certified. I know who to go to if I ever need something to lift. Maybe the couch. Maybe.
Oh yeah, you move the couch.
It's a heavy couch. It's been wrong. Otto just doesn't love me, Sag.
How does I love you? What do you mean? I sent you art that wasn't released yet. What do you mean?
Whoa, that's pretty good love right there. That's pretty good
love.
Name is special. So special. I love it. And then I gotta support Otto and Bao. Oh boo.
It's Bao.
It's Bao?
It's a close friend. Yeah.
Oh, well, enjoy the Bao. Enjoy the Bao. Bao sounds great. That's great love. Yes, true. Very true. Very true. Adios. Awesome. Well, let's get into the next question. And the next question is a little bit of a controversial question, a little spicy. Are you ready for a little spiciness?
Sure.
Cool. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
I think it depends on which aspect you're looking at, because I think my experience of the VTuber community is not going to be the same as a lot of people's, because I'm not in the bigger spheres. I don't interact a lot with the bigger spheres. So like my experience personally has always been pretty positive. I haven't really come across much hate or anything. I do know some people do struggle with those things, and I do know that people do struggle with like what do you call it, like, I don't know the word, I can't think of the word, but like where people just kind of get in a lot of drama. But personally, I don't think I've experienced much of that. I've been very fortunate and lucky. So my personal experience is that I am very thankful for the VTuber community, because I have been welcomed as a VTuber with pretty open arms and tentacles. So personally, I don't have anything but pretty positive thoughts at the moment.
Nice. Well, that's good. That's kind of what you want. You want a community where it's all about like comfy love and support each other, and that's kind of what a VTubing community is supposed to be. Now, there's different sides of every community. There's also like the darker sides of communities, and that's everywhere. There's always going to be some rotten eggs in every community you go to, and some dark secrets. But I feel like the simple thing of like anyone can join the VTube community, and pretty much be welcomed right off the bat, and allow them to start their own community. And as long as the VTuber that is like in charge of the community sets the standard of being like respectful, nice, caring, loving to others, I'm pretty sure most people are okay with like what goes on. Is those people you mentioned before who are kind of just dives into the drama, all the stuff that's going on, all of the darker side of VTubing, and likes to like talk about it and only talk about that kind of stuff. It's usually when it gets into the toxicity kind of side of things,
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I like it. Keep up the good work. I think having that kind of community to have as your standards with these amazing people is going to keep you on making sure you don't have to deal with any of the toxic stuff. It's really good. It's really good. Apparently, you're going to be going on for 2 years. Does that sound right?
Oh yeah. So Alice knew me. I think Alice knew me back when I was a PNG tuber. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
so,
nice.
A while. Either that or like right when I got my first pre-made or my pre-made model.
Ooh. Well, hey, that's still pretty impressive.
Still a long time ago. I think during Overwatch.
The Overwatch days. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember those Overwatch days when Overwatch was still pretty good?
It's alright. It has its moments.
It has moments. Well, no, I love that. I love that. Are you gonna do anything special for your 2-year anniversary?
Not too sure. My only plans right now are just my birthday. So, but that's not till December. So, not entirely sure.
Well, your birthday's in December. Are you gonna have like a Christmas like theme stuff?
Maybe it's like the first day, like December 1st is my birthday. So usually it's not too Christmassy. Usually it's still like, it's kind of just in that mid kind of, I don't like to push Christmas too early kind of thing. If I can avoid it. Like in real life, yeah, like I'll put stuff up because I like having stuff up early because I don't want to just look at it for like 15 days and then have to take it back down.
Same.
Like VTuber wise and like community wise, I probably won't pull stuff out until around those 15 days for Christmas. So
makes sense. For me, I love Christmas so much that I like to like start it as soon as October ends. I like the spooky, creepy, scary stuff, and as soon as that day ends, Christmas happy feels. That's why I'm weird like that. I just like that. So I want as much Christmas time as possible. I love the Christmas feels. Actually, it might have been a second, but I'm 90% sure it was within the first 10 days at least. So it was one of the first ones. Okay. I was there the first week of Otto streams. So she seems like she's an OG. Very OG. OG. In honor of our best girl, I say we make a petition to change the name of December to October.
Obi.
Make a petition.
That wouldn't
Do
work.
it.
That
Make a
wouldn't work.
petition.
We already have an October.
Yeah, but it'd be October for you specific. So there's October, then October. So it's just 2 days, 2 months. I think you can get it done. You know, of all the things that's going on in the world, I'm pretty sure it'd be okay. At least in the stream. Nah.
Because at least just go on every calendar, every store you go to, and just mark out December and write Octo on it.
Yep, and then make sure you put a picture of her, like a sticker on her on there, so people know it's from there. Do it.
Yeah, there we go. That's branding right there.
Branding is perfect for you. That'd be great. Marketing. That's perfect for you. Just make sure you give everyone the stickers. That's all the money you have to spend. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. Next question for you is what changes have you noticed since you first started streaming compared to now? Like performance, quality, how's your demeanor, how your mannerisms has changed?
I think I've gotten a lot more comfortable.
That's good.
I'm more willing to say just like what's on my mind if I have like a joke or something. Something else that I think is important that a lot of people don't do is being able to stand up for yourself. So like it's still hard for me, like if a chatter isn't vibing in chat and it's making people awkward, it's still hard for me. So like me and my mods have like code words for like if we're gonna just like, because I don't like to call people out during stream if they're not necessarily making it too difficult, but like just having a system in place to where like, oh, this person's making us uncomfortable, like let's make sure that we have a system in place for if that does happen, because a lot of like first time streamers, they don't think about those things. They don't think about like if things are gonna happen, like if one person cuts off the vibe, that vibe's kind of it's hard to bring back. And vibe's very important.
Vibe is very,
at least for me. And then in general, like I think my use of technology has increased, so like just getting more adept with OBS and the programs that I use, my audio settings, just working on those things is very important to me. It's kind of the reason that like I started getting into stuff as well, is because I wanted to mess around with the programs. And so just pushing things to their extent and seeing how long it takes for things to break, I think is fun. So I do that a lot. So all of my interactions and seeing how far I can push myself to make new things, like new animations, new redeems, like Jam himself, like I drew and animated him. So I learned how to do live 2D. I learned how to not necessarily learn how to draw, but like I learned how to do all the files and everything. And I hated live 2D, so I won't be doing it again. But like just learning and adapting to the technology and all the updates, like just even VTube Studios, just like whenever they have an update where they're like, oh, now you can do this, just learning how to change the things that I have to where it'll function better within the programming, I think is very important. So I would say that. I don't know if that's necessarily what you're thinking of for an answer, but
nope, it's a great answer. It's an amazing answer. No, I like it. No, it's like, again, there's no right or wrong answer to any of these questions. It's literally how you like make a discussion on it. So like you did perfect. It was amazing. I like the way you did it. I do love the code words. That's actually really interesting. I've never really heard anyone say that. Usually when there's modders, they usually just have a set of rules that go by, and anyone's trying to mess with the vibe, like you talked before, they either get a warning or ban. Some people just get no warning at all, just get banned. Some people get like 3 warnings. Some people get 5. It depends on that. But I do like the code words, you know, because it kind of makes it so like, okay, do you think we should do something about this guy? And you were like, I like corn. And everyone's like, that's kind of a weird thing you said. I wonder what that means. And then all of a sudden you see ban. Follow Oni, you know, kind of situation, you know, like stuff like that. It's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, you know. But I like that. I like that you have this kind of trust, but also communication with your mods. You like do that kind of stuff because you're right, 100%. Like vibe is really important in the flow of content creation when you're streaming something, especially if you're doing like some kind of like skit or you're trying to do some kind of funny things you're doing. It'd be really awkward to have a person in chat like lower the vibe or be something kind of weird. It's kind of nice to have like modders to be like aware of that kind of things and either mitigate it as much as possible while you're still keeping up the vibe, or just have them make sure that you don't have to worry about it and you can continue doing what you're doing.
Yeah, and I also think it's important because sometimes like my mods like to lurk because I do stream at weird hours. So like if they're lurking and working on other things and then all of a sudden I say a code word, they can kind of hear it and they're like, oh.
That's actually good. That's smart too.
They DM me and they're like, hey, like a random word, they'll be like, hey, pineapple? Like if they just DM me a random word, because sometimes we'll just like, like they'll just DM me a random word and be like, and that's kind of how I know, like if they're getting a weird vibe from somebody, they'll just give them a random word and then we keep an eye out for that person.
That's
if
a good
they're getting
one.
a weird vibe.
I like that. I want to try that in my things. I don't have a big community right now. My community is very small. I love my community the death, but they are very small. But so I don't really need a mod. I can just kind of mod things on my own. But I will definitely say that if I do get like a set of mods, I would love to take that idea and like have code work. Because I do like that. I like that. It's a good idea. I think more people should actually come up with something like that. They definitely have like
safe words.
The safe words. You need to have safe words, obviously, in your streams. Exactly, 100%. I think that's a really good idea, and I think more people should do it. Definitely. A very clever way of keeping check. I don't think that they were the best band in the world, but corn definitely wasn't the worst band. Exactly. Nah, that's your keyword. That's your keyword. Yeah, see, corn's great. That's your code word right there. Yeah, I love corn. I love boiling it and then putting some butter, putting some salt, and just rubbing it together and just eating it, you know. And what we just did right now is we just banned like 20 people without you knowing. So by the way, so just be aware. So if you don't see a lot of people chatting right now, it's because we banned like 20 of them. So that's how it works. My safe word is keep going. That's a
bad safe word.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to use it as a safe word. And I feel like that will mistake a lot of awkward situations. Keep going. Should I though? Should I? F around and find out. You know what? That's also a pretty bad safe word, especially if you like see that into like a cop. That's not good. It's not Not a good safe word. I wouldn't recommend that one. Nah. Might have to come up with some different ones, guys. Just saying. I am indeed an OG. Otto is the very first and only streamer I've ever been with for a long while. Well, the first streamer I ever gifted bits to, and the first streamer I ever subbed to without Prime. Wow. Very cool.
I don't
Very
even
cool.
think I knew the Prime part. Oh, you're so sweet.
Aw, I love it. The only the best of quality people right here. Best of quality. I love that. Cool, awesome. Well, let's keep supporting her. Keep supporting. She does some amazing work, and I can't wait to see her do more stuff. So keep supporting. And keep coming up with more safe words. You know, just make sure the safe words are, you know, they work. There's probably some other safe words that probably don't work. Like whatever you do not count from 3 to 1.
Oh yeah, definitely not that.
Yeah, don't do it. I heard way too many of my lewd friends, they learned the hard way not to do that.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely not an OG, but I'm financially tight right now. But Otto still deserves my only Twitch sub a month. Aw, look at that. That's so nice. That's so, all this.
I told you don't have to.
Oh,
Hey.
so good. Sorry, I've not been into watch long form contents like streams lately, so I've been very much a lurker lately. Which is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong about being a lurker.
Lurkers are the background of Twitch. Like, I appreciate everybody.
I love the lurkers.
You know,
The lurkers are the best.
I'm a lurker. Like, I lurk a lot. Like,
Yeah,
I'm very much a lurker. So I can't judge anyone else for being a lurker.
exactly. We love the lurkers. The lurkers are the best. We love them. So all support. I'll not talk about my financial situation, or Otto will smite
I'm
me.
not gonna spite you.
I'll smite her. Don't destroy it. Well, let's get into some fun facts about you. Let's just get some fun facts. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your favorite video game or video game franchise?
On stream or off stream?
Both.
Off stream, I would say the thing I always go back to is Stardew Valley. So, Stardew Valley, I always go back to it. On stream, lately, I feel like it just changes. Like, I'll go through phases. Like, I went through an Overwatch phase, I went through a Warframe phase, and right now I'm in a Mecha Break phase. So, which I will be playing that all weekend because I have something that I announced tonight for Mecha Break. So,
Ooh.
I will be on Mecha Break all weekend. So, that's what I'll be doing. But
Nice.
yeah, I think it just depends. I don't really stick with one thing. Like, I don't have a game where I'm like, every day I must play this for at least 1 hour. Like, I don't have that kind of thing. I'll put down a game and then I'll come back to it. And that kind of game is usually like Stardew Valley for off stream. It's just something I know I can pick up, continue what I was doing, and then put it down and then come back like in a month and start back over.
I love that. It's a good one. We don't have a lot of time in my days, so when you do find a game that hooks you, it's always good. Yo, I like it. Awesome. Is that just streaming games or games privately you just like to play on your own?
Stardew Valley is off stream usually. On stream, my attention span's really bad, so all the days just go by and I don't do anything.
No.
On stream is gonna be the Overwatch, the Mecha Break, and the Warframe.
Nice. Good games.
Those are my means right now. Yeah.
They're very good games to go by. Cool. Awesome. Well, with that, next question is, if you could live in any video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in? I don't show up for the games she playing. I show up for the amazing woman behind the mic. Amazing woman.
I don't even know if I have an answer for this one.
Oh, well.
I would say, I think the closest thing would be, you know what, Power World. I would do Power World.
Power World would be a good one.
Power World.
Power World looks like a really good one.
Because I would say Pokemon, but I'm really not okay with them right now. So.
Yeah, they kind of do some messed up
shady
things.
stuff.
There's some shady
So,
stuff. Yeah.
We'll go with Power World.
Power World's a good one. You know what? I like Power World. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anywhere where my favorite cat girl lives, I want to be in that world. I don't know where your cat girl lives, but you know what? Any world that has cat girls, pretty good world to go into.
Facts.
But yeah, no, Power Worlds actually would be a fun one, especially because you still can have guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can still have like pets. Like,
You still have
creatures,
pets,
you can
and some of them
still
are
build.
adorable. They're so, they're so good.
You get to cuddle them.
You
Yes.
cuddle them? Oh my god.
Yeah, like that would be the best. And they're coming out with a farming sim. So
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
very,
perfect for
I'm
you.
very excited
Perfect
about
for you.
that.
Yeah. Okay, well, my question, have you played a lot of Power Worlds before?
Yeah.
So-
When the game first came out, we used to have a community server, so we were on it a lot. Since then, not so much, but with the new one coming out, we'll probably be back on it.
Nice. Are you able to like start at different like areas to spawn?
Yeah. From the dedicated servers, I know you can. I don't know about the like base game. But from the like your own servers, yes.
All right, cool. Because I remember trying to play the game and I wanted to start at the Japanese area and not have to like build my base and then travel all the way down there. I wanted to start there and I couldn't figure out how. But I'm guessing you can probably just make your own server and do that.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. I just wanted to double check on. She's very beautiful and seductive. I love her. She's a cat. She's a vampire cat. She suck on my neck too. She's perfect. Wow. Sounds like a keeper. Go for it. Any vampire cat girl can suck on your neck. It's always a keeper. Definitely recommend. They're hard to find. Definitely nowadays. If you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
I would probably say Maisie again.
Maisie sounds.
Maisie or Goblin Fia. Like I interact with them, but like I think our vibes would match pretty well. So probably one of them too. They're both pretty chaotic and they're very yappy. So I think we would go well.
I agree. Fia, at least I know for a fact, was on my show not so long ago, and she's an amazing doll. She's so cool. She's really amazing. Yeah, so I can definitely see you guys definitely hit it off really well. I feel like you guys be a lot of fun. Yeah, be really good. Okay, what is next for you? What is your goal? What would you like to accomplish?
I don't really
Just go
have
with the
any
flow.
necessary.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah, like recently we were able to touch the partner button. I don't expect, like, I didn't get partner. I don't really plan to aim for partner. I've never had the expectation to hit partner. Streaming's a hobby for me. So just even being able to like look at the button and touch it like was really cool. So like it'd be cool if I hit it, yeah. Like, but I don't necessarily have any plans. Like I do this for fun. Like I like hanging out with my community. That's why I started this, is to be with people, and that's what I'm doing. So
I like it. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You just continue to grow as a content creator just by naturally just having fun and just continue doing what you love to do. So there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's actually really good inspiration right there. So I like that. A question from Turbo asks, would you rather have four arms and four legs on one body, or have wings attached to your back with horns out of your head with no neck and a long nose?
Probably the wings.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and
the
horns.
wings.
Because
Wings.
like the nose you can like
I can smell
like,
things
okay.
really far away.
Yeah, like that's fine. Doesn't matter much.
Exactly.
But like wings would be cool because then you can fly, and then
Yeah.
horns, you know, like you could just put a snack on your horns, and then you have a snack holder place. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have four arms for legs, what kind of clothes you buying? I
know,
don't want to
right?
go to a tailor every day. No, thank you. I'll just cut holes in the back of my shirts for my wings.
Yep, exactly.
easy.
That's easy, super easy.
Yeah.
You know, like well, if it was just four arms, I'd be like Goro, and that'd be freaking sick. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Yeah.
But if I had four legs too, I don't know, that'd be a little inconvenient.
You're kind of bulky. Like you
Same.
can do really good cartwheels though.
I can do really good cartwheels.
Really good
You're right.
cartwheels.
That would be perfect at doing that. That's really true. I like that. Good question. Good question. Are you ready for the last question of the night?
Yeah.
Cool. I love this question. I ask this question to every single person who comes on my show. And I just love asking this question to every single person, but they all have different advices to give. So the question is, do you have any advice for those who want to get into streaming / VTubing?
Every time someone comes up to me and asks me about this, I always tell them to just start. Just hit start, because the biggest fear is just hitting the start streaming button. Like there's gonna be scuff. There's always scuff. I still have scuff. You still have, like, everybody has scuff. Like even the big streamers who are corporate, like no matter what, you're gonna have stuff. You're gonna have those awkward moments. You're gonna have situations that you're not prepared for, but that's okay. Like it happens. But just hitting that starting stream button is like the hardest thing, especially in the beginning when you're not talking to anybody, like nobody knows you're there yet. Which also, if that happens, just never shut up. Just any thought that pops in your head, just keep talking. Just never shut up. And you know what? Eventually, someone will talk back at you. And
the void will talk back. The void, the voices will respond.
You'll
back.
get voices, and you know what? That's okay too.
Exactly. They're all just voices in your head anyway, so might as well just keep talking. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I think the easiest answer is just be yourself and keep going. That's what you're doing. Oh, well, you're doing an amazing job at it. You're being yourself and you keep going, and I love it. Of course. Obi also ruining the nice little feels you just had right there. My wife already says I have 3 legs. What more wouldn't be that much different? Right, Obi? Right, Obi? Yes, you have 3 legs. Is that how that works?
Can Hanada confirm, Obi?
I just love it. I love that good answer. It's a good answer. Cool. But no, that's I like that advice. It's good advice. I think people should just start, just have fun, enjoy themselves, and just see how they grow. You know, if it's not that jam, then it's not your jam. If you do find yourself liking it, then invest in it. You know, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be
always do research later.
True.
Like, that's fine.
And like, if you see someone doing something that you like and you want to try it, I would say just do it. Just try it out. See how you like it. It might be, if it doesn't work out, then at least it's a good experience, and you now have a little more respect for the person you watched the other person do. You know?
Exactly.
Obi wants to be a shark. 2 extra legs. When does sharks have 8 legs? What?
No idea.
I don't either. To be fair, I started writing that before the wholesome question was asked. Oh, okay. I know.
That's fair.
This is funny. I just love chat doing stuff like that. They'll say something like, "Oh, I love and respect the streamer," and we're like, "Oh, that's so adorable." And then right afterwards, is like, "I have a 3rd leg." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, thanks,
perfect.
man.
Good to know. Love it." Male sharks have 2 members, according to my knowledge. 2 members. Male has 2 members. Male sharks have 2 members? Like partners?
I think they mean genitalia.
Oh. They have 2
I'm trying to
wieners?
say it as
That's 2
TOS
wieners?
friendly as possible. I want to get you in trouble.
Okay, no worries. I mean, yes. Thank you. I got it now. You know what? Thank you for clarifying. I now know what you're talking about. Thank you so much. If it wasn't clear enough before, now I know. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yes, males have 2.
My chat is very lewd. I don't.
We love the chat. We love the chat. We so and like I said, I've had people on my show from one side of the VTuber sphere all the way to the other. I've had VTubers who are like super wholesome, want to protect the cinnamon roll bean, all the way to they make their rent mortgage payments off of OnlyFans content. You know, so like I've had all over on my stream, and I always like trying to keep up with them as best as possible. But you know, you guys do the lewd way better than I do. I'm not much of a lewd person, but you know what? I always respect and love your guys' content. Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
I haven't made it to OF yet. We'll see. Maybe one day.
One day, guys. Maybe next subathon. You'd be surprised how many people want that. Like Obi.
Trust me, I know.
Obi. Would you help your financial situation a little bit more? Maybe get a 3rd, 4th job just to support.
No, there's no.
The only Octo.
Wait,
The only Octo.
joke.
I'm joking. I'm messing. I'll have you know, I'm innocent of all the charges, Octo. Is Senpai really innocent? Is Senpai really innocent? Are you sure?
Maybe about 70%.
70%. Otto OF announcement. How can you make rent by only selling fans? You'd be surprised. There's some really good fan shops out there. Like I have a fan. I have a fan on me right now. And if I didn't have that fan, I'd be really hot. Yeah, I have the biggest fan right here. I was going to say, I was going to say this is the biggest fan I have. He blows me all the time, and I didn't realize that. I probably shouldn't say it like that. It's a regular fan. I promise.
Somebody clip it.
No, don't clip it. Do not.
Somebody clip it.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, only tentacles
You
doesn't
gotta do
come.
it.
No, no. It will take out
You gotta do it.
context, and we know
Yeah,
that.
that's the point.
We know that videos and clips that's taken out of context is never a
It's the
good
backbone
thing.
of Twitch. Yes.
What?
All right, let's do it.
No,
Clip it.
no, no. My community's gonna look at this like, what was your stream about again? It's like, oh yeah.
Perfect.
But it'll
As
be
it should
pointless, as it should be. Otto, no bullying the poor interviewer. I will expose the shower. No. I'm being
What shower?
assaulted.
What are you talking about?
Every time. Are you being the stinky right now? Are you being the stinky?
Nah. It's another clip that is taken out of context.
Ah, I see. Okay, all right. We'll see. Well, I starting to know the feeling, miss. Starting to know the feeling of things taking out context. Yeah. She knows what shadow I'm talking about. It's not out of context. Oh, it's not.
It's out of context. Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Guys, can you send me some of these clips?
It's in the same corner as
I need
the
to know.
couch and the butt secret. It's just we don't talk about that.
It sounds like you have a lot more secrets than I do, though.
We
Sounds
don't-
like you have a lot more secrets than I do.
They're all hidden in the couch. It's fine.
Yep. That's not the only thing that's really hidden in the couch, but we won't go into that. We won't go into. I was there. I testify. I already have spicy content persona ready, just in case he's a luchador named El Fupa Campara.
All right. Anyway.
Anyway. But yes, thank you so much for answering all my questions. I really appreciate it. That was a blast having you on. It was a lot of fun. That was a great time.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of
And sorry
course.
my power went out.
Yeah, no, you're totally good.
Bad timing.
Yeah, but
Kinda
luckily,
good timing because we weren't live yet, but bad
Yeah.
timing because interview.
yeah, no worries. Like I said, I had the whole day off, so I'm totally fine with everything. I'm just glad that it went back up and we had no more issues afterwards. And I hope that your day continues to be good for you with no power outage. But yeah, no, I'm totally good. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you're okay too. Because like, as soon as you lost power, I was like, oh shoot, what's going on?
Yeah,
What's
I'm
going on?
sorry. It was just it happens randomly too. Apartment living, man. It's not the best for VTubers
No, it's
or
not.
streamers in general, to be
Just-
honest.
Yeah, 100%. I think
Yeah.
no one wants to live in apartments anymore. This is not fun. It's not fun.
It's not fun, no. The California is way too expensive, so here I be.
Yeah, that's how you are. But you know what? I still had a great time with you. You're an amazing person. I love all the little ins and outs that we like to go into, and I like the discussions we had. And it was really fun. It was really good.
Thank you.
And I love your community. Your community is super wholesome, super nice. Even though they can be a little bit lewd, the wholesome is the
Yeah, I was like, you don't have to lie to me. It's all right.
remove the W part of it, and then yes, it's wholesome. It's wholesome. But no, I still love them. They're actually really sweet, really kind. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wholesome. See, there you go. See, they know what I'm talking about. But they're very awesome people. Cool. Well, where can people find you? Where can people who haven't looked you up yet, wherever people can find you?
Yeah, on Twitch, I usually stream every day except for Mondays, unless I have a mental health break, over at OctoX Better. And then I'm on YouTube, TikTok, pretty much everywhere, honestly. At this point, my editor has made sure that I have made my rounds around the internet. She's very determined about that. So the main platforms right now are Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok are my main. So
I like that. That's actually really cool. That works out very well. Awesome. Well, we're going to send this raid off to a lot of awesome, really good people, but I always like to give my first raid suggestion to my guest here. So where can you send this raid to? And now obviously,
you know what?
if you guys want to ask some more questions, you want to spin the wheel again, you guys can still do that. If you guys have some more questions you'd like to ask. Love you, Otto. Thank you for the great interview, both of you. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it, senpai.
Thank you. Can I give you 2 suggestions?
Yeah, send me both of them on Discord, please.
Okay.
And while we do that, we'll get another spin going.
Where are our...
Awesome. Looks like embarrassing story. Do you have an embarrassing story you want to end off the stream with? End off the stream with an embarrassing story.
That's a. I don't know. Do you?
Go for it.
No.
And end off the stream on a high note. End off the stream on a high note. Ooh,
sorry,
Phase.
I'm
Oh,
sending you
Phase
this.
stream? I didn't know Phase stream.
Yeah, since she was brought up, I thought that would be funny. I don't know, guys. Ignore, but we're not gonna ignore Obi.
Obi is really cool.
I feel like there's so many. Sorry.
The suggestion.
The first thing that pops in my head is the Squishmallow, but I don't want to go over that.
You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have
and then, and there's the butt secret. I won't talk about that. I want. Oh, they're all pretty bad. They're all. I don't know if many of them are TOS friendly.
to.
I did get in trouble with Twitch once
Oh,
for being
wait.
for being too sexual. So they took some of my emotes away. They took my emotes away and they put a warning on me for like a month. It's already gone, but it's I had that happen. That's embarrassing. But yeah, I would say that I went into a just chatting stream and we were doing a giveaway for something and I did unlimited cooldowns on all my stuff, and normally it's not an issue, but you know, Twitch protects its just chatting very carefully, so they I got in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, okay.
Plus to get brought to you by the same people that gave you I can't believe it's not exactly perfect. Well, okay, well, sorry you had to deal with Twitch going ham on your emotes. I am really curious what those emotes were though. I bet
They weren't even that bad.
Crazy. Actually, I got in trouble from TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, I got in trouble from TikTok. And it was super weird because I've never gotten in trouble because I don't do really anything like that. I'm not really that kind of person. But I did a clip where I was playing Genshin Impact and one of the girls was a robot and she was walking and she had boo physics. So I was like, that's weird. Why does a robot have boo physics? So all I was saying is that, that's kind of weird that this robot has boo physics. And TikTok banned my clip. It was like, hey, we're not supposed to talk about that kind of stuff. I was like, I wasn't even saying anything.
Yeah, I get in trouble on TikTok for boob fixes. I have some model bodies because like in your promo video or in the promo poster, how I have a different body. One of them is like, it's Twitch TOS, like it covers everything, but in TikTok they don't like it because it does like bounce a little bit more. So I had to put a piece of butter over the gals. So if you're watching my TikToks and there's just a random piece of butter floating around, it's to cover the assets.
The butter. The assets. We gotta watch out for the assets. Cool. I want to. Okay, I think. So I was watching Goblin's videos because I was about to raid her, but she might be having some technical difficulties. So we'll see. I think she's good now.
I have anyway. She might be. I know she's doing like a subathon thing.
I think she's good. So let's go raid them and see how it goes. Because Fia is an amazing person. I love him so much. But again, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys all, I love Fia too. I hope you guys all enjoy your rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you so much, Otto, for giving me your time to come on my show. I really appreciate it. I had a blast hanging out with you. Thank you for giving me time. Thank you. Oh my God, I've got the most MVP guest I've ever had. Jam Jams. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, Jam. No, I'm terribly sorry, Jam Jam.
He's so quiet.
I know, right? He's so shy. But you know what, Jam Jam? Also, it's a pleasure to have you on my show. Chat, thank you guys so much for coming in and it made me introduce you guys. It was so great. It was awesome to see you guys. Definitely go check out Otto if you have not checked her out. She is an amazing content creator. So definitely love to see more of her content. And of course, if you like to see more VTuber interviews, I do this each and every week where they get to know a brand new VTuber. So if you like to check out someone brand new, you guys can always check me out on my streams as well. But till then, I hope you guys all have yourself a very nice day. We're going to give a raid to Fia, who looks like is actually doing an amazing subathon. So let's see how she goes for everything. And we will see you guys next time. Don't leave Discord yet, okay?
Okay, sounds
Awesome.
good.
Bye-bye, everyone.
guys.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye.
So it's a deal then.